Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your December 2018 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising signs. So Cancer, for this reading, I'm using the Fenestra Tarot deck along with the Blessed Bee Oracle cards, and then I also will be pulling you a Romance Angel Oracle card. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, Cancer, I do have the Lovers card, and this is the overall energy for you guys for the month of December. So the Lovers card obviously can represent a decision that's significant. Some of you could be making an important decision or a choice here, and that could be in regards to a love relationship, but not necessarily. For some of you, a relationship could be very significant here. In December, we are starting out with the King of Cups. We have the King of Cups crossed by the Two of Cups. So a relationship definitely very significant for many of you. You might be a King of Cups, Cancer. Or, you know, this King of Cups might be your significant other. This King of Cups could be someone you're in a relationship with, Cancer, or you're getting into a relationship with this person here, because we have the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck, which is the overall energy, and then we also have this Two of Cups here. And so some of you getting into a relationship, your relationship could be, you know, moving to the next level with the Two of Cups here, getting to know someone on a much deeper level. The Lovers card for me can represent that attraction, that physical attraction, that chemistry. But here with the Two of Cups, this is a more emotional and spiritual connection. So maybe some of you are involved with a water sign person, or you are a Cancer male. Here, though, at your foundation, this is interesting. We have the Page of Swords here. And so, you know, maybe some of you are waiting on news, waiting on hearing from someone. There could have been delays. If you were waiting on a decision, there could have been delays with the Page of Swords. But this is behind you. Also, what I'm getting with this is, you know, this page for me can be, you know, sometimes I call him my little pessimistic page. He can be someone who's a little wary, on the fence, they're not sure. You know, they could be expecting the worst. And so maybe some of you were like fearing the worst, or when it comes to a relationship matter, you know, maybe not expecting things to go well, or if you needed to reach out to someone, you could have even been a little nervous or a little hesitant when it comes to maybe reaching out to someone, a little fearful. But here in the recent past, we have the Queen of Swords. So that's interesting. Some of you might have air in your chart. Others, you might be involved with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius person. The Queen of Swords, you know, she can be, you know, someone who's been hurt in the past, you know, so they're guarded. And so, you know, for those of you that you are in a relationship with someone, you know, they might have a tough exterior. They certainly could be a little guarded. Again, and that also could be you, Cancer. But yeah, the Queen of Swords is someone who went through a lot. Because of her experiences, she is a little bit guarded. She's a fierce character. She's someone who's very strong. She's also someone who wants things to be right. She wants things to be fair. And so if this isn't on the love front and it's a friendship or a family relationship, some of you could be seeking that truth or that fairness in some way. Crowning you, we have the Chariot, which might be some of you feeling empowered here, knowing you're in the driver's seat, Cancer, and knowing that you can move in one direction or another here. So some of you might have an important decision with the Lovers card as the overall energy, and the Chariot crowning you as far as, you know, which direction you want to move in. But this is an empowered energy. So you're empowered, you know that you're in control here, and some of you are moving towards, you know, a great victory with the Chariot. There could be physical travel that's coming up for you here around the second week of the month. And, you know, in the near future, we do have the Two of Pentacles. And so, again, a decision, very significant for some of you. This could be you weighing your options here at this time. Again, figuring out which direction you want to move in, you know, in the process of making a very important decision. And so, you know, as far as maybe even reaching out to someone, there's some sort of relationship, friendship, or partnership that's significant here. Again, maybe something happened, you could be a little hesitant. Maybe some of you are deciding to reach out to someone here at this time, and this is Christmas time, so some of you could be deciding, you know, whether or not you want to reach out to someone, trying to make that decision. And then, you know, what's interesting, Cancer, in the position of your power, I have Justice. So again, we have this Queen of Swords in the recent past, and now in this position we have Justice. And so wanting things to be fair. For some of you, you know, if you feel as though things are out of balance, or even financially, you might have been juggling or spending a lot of money, things are out of balance. It is Christmas time, and so I think that this is you very much wanting to feel stable and feel more balanced here at this time. You know, a lot of money could be going out, and so, you know, this is you wanting to feel more balanced here at this time. Balance is definitely a theme here around the third week. And so some of you, that's because you're spending a lot, but others, you know, maybe you're also juggling with what you have going on, you know, visiting different family members. Maybe you're even like hosting or entertaining at your house. You know, some of you might have a lot going on and you feel out of balance. Maybe, you know, you're trying to travel everywhere and see everybody. Other Cancers, I feel like there's a situation, it could be a legal one, but there's a situation where I think that you were maybe fearing the worst previously, or you didn't feel as though something was fair. And so I really feel like some of you are seeking that balance, seeking that fairness. We do have Justice in the position of your power, and then in the position of how those around you are viewing you, we have Temperance, which is another card that speaks about balance. So you have 3 cards in a row here that are speaking about balance. But Temperance also speaks about healing, and so some of you could be healing, emotionally healing, or healing in some way. There could be something going on with a Sagittarius or with an air sign person. But again, I feel like some of you, you're maybe traveling, you have a lot going on, you're all over the place, and you're just trying to kind of make everybody happy, and you're trying to kind of keep things, you know, balanced here at this time. And so in the hopes and fears, I do have the 3 of Swords, which is interesting. It's just a fear. So fearing maybe some sort of loss. If you're waiting on like a legal decision, waiting on a decision to come through, you know, maybe fearing that it doesn't come through or things don't go your way, especially with this, you know, Page of Swords at your foundation, fearing, you know, maybe any more delays or difficult energies, fearing some sort of loss or things not working out in your favor. If you were trying to fix a relationship, trying to make it work with someone, you know, this could be a fear that you have, fearing that things don't work out. And then energy that you're leaving the month of December, starting the new year with, we do have the Ace of Cups, which if you have been trying to work it out with someone, this can represent you reconciling here. For those of you that are trying to get together with someone or trying to reconcile, here, you know, that could be taking place right at the end of the month. For other Cancers, the Ace of Cups obviously can represent a blessing that's coming in, something that's going to make you very happy. Could be new love coming in for some of you here. You know, could be again a fellow water sign person, an air sign person. Could also be a Libra, a Sagittarius. But we do have this blessing coming in for you. Some of you, I feel like it is healing energy. You know, I feel like some of you went through something previously, and you do have some healing energy here. So I feel like for some of you, this is you healing. And you know, if you felt like things were out of balance previously, very much feeling more balanced here at this time. But let's clarify. I will take a look at, let's see. We will take a look at this Three of Swords. It is just in the hopes and fears position, but we will clarify what some of you are fearing. This Three of Swords could be a loss of a relationship or just things not working out in your favor. Clarifying for Cancer, the Three of Swords. And maybe some of you are dealing with like a three-party situation with justice here. Could be waiting on your divorce or a divorce to be final, something like that. So you can maybe pursue things with someone else. But we do have this Ace of Cups coming in. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. A lot of repeat cards. And this is just in the fears position, but we have the Two of Pentacles again, we have the Chariot again, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So working very hard to move on or move forward with the Chariot here. This is you devoting a lot of time and energy into moving on, moving forward. And also, you know, financially, for those of you that this is more financial here, I think that, you know, maybe you were juggling financially. It is Christmas time, money coming in, money going out as quickly as it comes in. You know, you are going to be successful with like replenishing your finances here. Just keep working hard. Maybe some of you are picking up extra hours, holiday hours, something like that. Here, maybe you're fearing that you wouldn't be able to do that, something like that. But we do have this blessing coming in. Yeah, and because balance is such like a big theme for you guys here, you know, I feel like some of you just have a lot on your plate, a lot going on, but you're dealing with it. You're making it work. Yeah, so let's pull you an overall guidance card. Okay. And then I'm also pulling you a Romance Angel Oracle card, but as always over on Vimeo, I do have the Love Tarot Forecast for the month of December over there. That link is below. And I will mention at this time that I do have the 2019 yearly forecast, yearly readings up for sale on my website. So if that's something that interests you, definitely check out northeasttarot.com. All right, Cancer. Focusing on love life for Cancer for the month of December. Okay, interesting. All right, so the overall guidance card that I have for you, Cancer, is a blessing for a fresh start. And so for some of you, I feel like this is on the relationship front. Maybe there's been difficulties within a relationship. Some of you have been trying to work it out though, and I feel like you will, you know, re-spark that passion, or you will be able to reconcile. You know, for some of you, I feel like that's what this is about. For others, you might have new love coming in. You know, maybe there is a legal matter, maybe you're waiting on a divorce to be final, something like that, or a relationship could have just ended, but we do have a fresh start that is coming in for you. And I feel like some of you, it is on the love front. For others, you know, it definitely could be a new job, it could be a business opportunity. And you know, with the Chariot, some of you have some decisions that you need to make. But, you know, you have the Chariot now twice, and you do have this Ace of Cups, and so a blessing is coming your way. You are going to be successful with manifesting this. Looking at love and relationship matters, we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So you couples, again, maybe there was difficulties within a relationship. I feel like you're trying to make it work, Cancer. You guys are making the effort. You're trying... you know, you're trying to work it out with them. And if you were contemplating, you know, maybe giving someone another chance, you know, I feel like this is confirmation. You should try to make it work with them, and not give up on that relationship so easily. For those of you that are single, if you want to meet someone with make the effort, needing to get out, needing to mingle, needing to get out, there definitely could be love knocking at your door here in December with a blessing for a fresh start. And make the effort. Two of Cups, the Lover's card, the Ace of Cups. If you want to meet someone, you have to go out. You have to be social. You have to put that effort, that energy into meeting someone. And if you do that, I think you will meet someone. So if you're single, you want to meet someone, the energy is there, but you're going to have to, you know, maybe you've been staying in a lot or something like that. You're going to have to make that effort. All right, Cancer. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Take care.